Your Generac pressure washer is designed to give you years of dependable use, but like all power equipment, it will need some maintenance to continue operating at its best. After the first 5 hours of use, we recommend changing the engine oil. You'll also want to check the oil level before each use. Next, you'll want to inspect some key components. First, check the spray gun and high-pressure hose for leaks. Clean and inspect the water inlet screen as well as the detergent siphoning hose and filter. At the end of every season, or after every 20 hours of use, you'll need to change the engine oil again. After 50 hours, or at the end of each season, the air filter should be cleaned and the muffler and spark arrestor should be inspected. After each 100 hours, the spark plug should be serviced. If your pressure washer will sit idle for more than 30 days, you'll need to prepare the fuel system. Fuel stored over 30 days goes bad and can damage the system components. So it's important to use a fuel stabilizer and run the engine for a few minutes to circulate it through the engine. If the fuel has not been treated, you can drain it into an approved container or run the engine until it uses up all of the fuel. The pump will also need some attention during storage. Once you turn the engine and fuel valve off, point the gun in a safe direction and pull the trigger to release the remaining pressure. After the engine cools, disconnect the hoses from the spray gun and pump so you can drain the water from all of these components. Pour out any liquid in the pump and pull the starter cord 6 or 7 times to be sure it's clear. To winterize the pump, treat it with Generac Pump Shield or alcohol-free antifreeze. Simply pour it through a garden hose connected to the water intake and pull the starter cord twice. To get the engine ready for storage, first change the oil. Then remove the spark plug and pour about a tablespoon of clean engine oil into the cylinder. Pulling the starter cord several times will distribute the oil inside the cylinder. After you replace the spark plug, pull the starter cord until you feel resistance. This closes the valves, keeping moisture out of the engine. Finally, store the unit in a clean, dry spot, protected from freezing temperatures that could damage the pump.